Ayo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to turn the clock tower of chaos. So first of all, before we're going to start with the video, happy new year guys. This is going to be the first video of this channel in 2023. I was actually planning on doing the standard normal guild boss video on Sunday, but unfortunately I think you guys know that it was super bugged, so that video will be coming as well. And yeah, so what is even the clock tower of chaos? So in the clock tower of chaos you can actually get the chaos fragments, and those chaos fragments, they are going to be basically anvils for your constellation. So with the new update there are quite a lot of new changes. So first of all, like for example in box, like the box buff is giving you a shit ton of different other stuff. Like that's just crazy compared to back in the days. And also thanks to the new update we got like 10 GP for every unit, I think, and that way I was actually able to finish the constellation of gluttony, which is just crazy because look at this guys, the boost is just, oh, that's just disgusting. I gotta say that. And yeah, so first of all, for the basics, so every week in every weekly reset you're going to get 3 chaos crystals, and from what I heard, so one of my guildmates said if you are actually able to finish the constellation of gluttony you get 6 instead. Always use them, because the thing is they are going to be, as I said, basically anvil rerolls for your base stats of the big ops. So you're going to go here, for example, you choose this. Definitely do it once, because doing it once will no matter what be better than before, because you start with the lowest possibility. So basically here like this, you're going to apply it and you can do it again, and you can keep the previous changes, like for example if it didn't go better, or you can take the new one if it has gotten better. So unfortunately, at least I don't know how it is on other accounts, but I'm able to do it in the first constellation and the second constellation as well. In the second constellation it's going to be a little bit more expensive, so you should be, okay, I should have probably done that before, you should be using the large orbs in the higher what is called, in the higher constellations, because basically if you're going to use the let me show you guys, give me a second, if you're going to use the small fragments it's going to be a little bit more expensive. And wait, what is going on here? Give me a second. Okay, no, it was like this already. So we are going to do attack, for example. We're going to use this. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, this one is not bad at all. So now let's see. Now, as I said, the small fragments, we are going to actually have to use 15 here in the second, and here it's only 10. So basically what you're going to do is, I actually forgot to mention that, you are going to only use the small fragments here, unless for later on, like if you were satisfied already, you can also use the large fragments somewhere else, of course. But oh damn, why is this one the lowest? That's just super sad. But hey, it's a really cool thing. It's also a big gamble and a little bit annoying, but hey, now we go back to the clock tower, because that's what we're going to do. So basically here now we're going to have this team. So I think the gear is pretty normal. So basically attack crit damage on our Brunhild, attack on Kizuna. I don't know what you guys have, but I think attack makes the biggest sense because she's only a PvE unit, and attack crit damage onto our Escanor. So what we're going to do is we're going to AoE with this in order to increase the attack related stats thanks to Kizuna. We're going to AoE with this, and we're going to single target with our Brunhild, and that is basically going to kill the first wave. If your Brunhild is too weak and doesn't kill with a single target, you can also use the single target of Escanor, but I prefer to guarantee to have a Escanor single target for the second phase. Unfortunately, at least so far from what I have seen, is that you don't get any additional drop from this dungeon, which is just super sad, because yeah, hey, imagine you could reset just like the SA coins, for example. That would be so huge. And also you always get a golden drop, which is always going to be only 2 fragment stones, which is just horrible. And that is the reason why you must, or why you should use the large fragments or chaos stones into the, what is called, into the later on constellation. So I don't know when, for example, constellation 3 is going to be unlocked, but that's pretty interesting and very important info in my opinion. but at the beginning, for example, it's gonna be the very first time. Maybe using 15 of the small fragments is going to be eventually worth it. That's gonna be your decision. Also, if you're going to open the dungeon, it stays for 6 hours, so basically you have more than enough time. So I really hope that oh damn, I didn't crit enough, so this is very, very unfortunate. Earlier when someone else in my guild was doing it, he was always killing it like this. So this is really, really sad now. You know why? Because we won't be able to have the we won't be able to have the Kizuna buff anymore. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can also just press on auto. I think since you don't have to reset at all, it's not even going to be worth it, but it's good to know there's a team to actually two-turn it, I guess. But yeah, now, as I said, oh, actually we get this merger, so thanks to the merger of Kizuna, we actually have the buff again. So the cool thing as well is, oh, okay, not cool thing, I wanted to say something different. So unfortunately, he's actually going to decrease or dissolve us. I think you guys have seen that, which is just super annoying, because if he dissolves us, that means we can't ult, so it's not going to be worth it, or what I did earlier about rushing the ult of our Brunhild. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if this was helpful, because I think this is one of the most important infos. The cool thing as well is if you do 5 runs, you're going to be able to basically fill that one. So basically 1 clock, okay, 1 clock is giving you 30 stones. So you have to think, is it going to be worth it to actually do this gamble in order to increase your constellation? Because that could be like 600 anvils as well, and 600 anvils, that's also quite a lot, right? So you guys can see with this, unfortunately we are not going to attack with Kizuna anymore, which is actually a really, really bad thing, but we are still going to be able to kill. Maybe having the Kizuna on the right side might be not that bad in order to have her. Okay, never mind. Auto was definitely not the way to go. So it does quite take longer, or let me know in the comment section if you guys have an idea for a auto team. I haven't really thought about an auto team yet, because yeah, I was like, oh damn, this gonna work anyways. I mean, it does work, but not for 2 turn. So which is very, very unfortunate, because Brunhild is always using her always using her weak point no matter what. And also, by the way guys, my brain is not 100% working right now, because it is fucking 7 AM. So here in Germany it's 7 AM. The update came 5 AM I think, and there was also summons, and I was in VC and stuff, and that's why like, as I said, I'm super, super tired, but I really wanted to have those videos as fast as possible, because I think this is really, really important to know, especially about using the chaos fragments, or the large thing in the second constellation, because I actually did not think about that until I started recording. But yeah, I really hope that it was helpful, and that I might have saved you from doing the same mistake I did. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.